Let's do an old Chaotica tour. Let's see, this is the remnants of auto sorter A, which was actually the second auto sorter. And I'll wreck this out. Ooh, what all I got in there? Hello, welcome back. I need to clear that out. Yeah, I'm going to leave those wool. I've discussed that before, but I need to use the wool. Let's see, we got some cocoa there. I need to harvest that, make some brown dye. Don't know what I'd use brown dye for, but I never do use it, so why not? Let's see what's over here in these rooms. Ooh. Burning me. Owie. What's down there? I don't know. What's in here? Oh, there's a ladder. What's it go to? Ooh. Look at this big old red room. Red room, red room. Okay, let's go out this. Look at these little lights. I haven't used torches like that in a long time. And I haven't used sea lanterns. I forgot about sea lanterns. And there's the dial Chaotica. So where's this path going? I'm not going to go down there. Let's follow it this way. Let's see what's out here. Oh yeah, I was in this earlier today and I was reminiscing. That used to be all desert out there. This used to be the wall. Ooh, burning, burning. But now it keeps going. Let's look out this one. Ooh, keeps going. So this is old Chaotica. Let's go back this way. Let's follow this bridge. Does this take me to anything fun? I don't know. This is top of something. Glass. Oh yeah, I love this room. I love bright concrete cut with andesite and stuff. Like, look at this. That's beautiful. I need more concrete. Lime green. Jamming. This is my jam right here. I love this. It's down here. Yeet. And then a birch forest. I don't need a birch forest here. Let's get rid of this. It's in here. A room. I really want to cut down that birch forest. Let's go do that. Yeah, I want this all gone. Get rid of all these birch trees. So I'm a big believer that the forest should be on the roof of the Chaotica, which this once upon a time was the roof of the Chaotica, and it just keeps growing up. And Qute made the rail lines, so those are leading to Qute's rail lines. Let's get rid of all this. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh. This one didn't want to go anywhere. That's a tall one. Wow, that's a lot of birch. Just filling up my inventory. But yeah, good job, birch. But I gotta chop you up. Boop, 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 boop. Don't want it growing behind me. Gotta get rid of those saplings. This is a lot. Ah. Quit being there. Quit existing. I command you. I want apples. You guys quit existing. Yeah, the trees coming back as saplings, that is one of the plugins to help auto replant here on the Novalin server, which is a nice quality of life. They try to be as vanilla as possible on the server, but there's a lot of quality of life stuff. Things that just make it a little bit better that you're like, that's nice. So that tree, it auto plants the saplings, and I think it's the same plugin that auto cuts the tree down whenever you chop it. So doing that, boop, boop, boop. I am feeling quite a bit better today. Yesterday I was all sinusy. I think my allergies were just kicking me in the head. I hope his allergies are not like, well, if it's a flu, I hope I got over it quick, so whatever it was, it's going. And apples. And here, that's the edge. So eventually I'm going to dig this all out to bedrock. Who knows how long that'll take. And slowly build it up from bedrock to here and just keep going from bedrock to sky. and this will be a wall. I'm going to wall this off so that I am not, this will be the limit here. I'm not going to grow any more towards Agassir's place. Agassir's. We'll say Agassir because it's Agasir. That's my neighbor. Much respect to him, having to have a Chaotica next door. So he's never complained. I think he's okay with me living over here. That is the empty up there. I don't know what's in that. Probably the empty. Let's see what's in here. I was gonna go check in here. Have I been here? Of course I've been here, but today, yeah, look at this. I was in here earlier. Oh, okay. So I got an inventory full of birch trees. I can go exploring again. That is the mouth of the empty. The empty's a silly place. Chaotica, dripstone. What is in that netherrack room? I don't know. I don't remember how to get in there. Probably this room. No. Chaotica. Huh. This room does not go to the netherrack room. And the netherrack room is on the other side, so how do I get there? Is there a way into that? Let's see if this connects. No. So, what is going on with this room here? What are you connected to, crazy room? Am I gonna have to like pop a hole in you just to look and see what's in you? How high do you go? Okay, okay. This, no, that's, is there any way in here? We're gonna find out. No. This is just a room that I never put a door on. That's crazy. Okay, I'll remember that. I probably won't. I probably will not remember that. Okay, what else we got? We got these. Oh, I need to put stairs here. So whenever I do this, I don't normally carry stairs with me. Every now and then I'll fill a whole inventory. Like, once upon a time I filled my inventory full of copper stairs and did this right here. And whenever there's like a certain limit. Whenever I feel like there's a lot of places with stairs that don't have stairs, that need stairs, I'll fill a full inventory full of copper and copper stair everything. And other stairs. There's other stairs I use. What's this? So this was the empty, that's the empty right there. Winding through the Chaotica. What's around here? Let's go check. Oh, I was right here. I was just in here. Okay. Oh. That's a fun room in the empty. I gotta figure out how to get into that. Ooh, look at this pretty room. I wanna go look in this. Ooh. I like this. Experiment. This was a glass and concrete experiment. Look how pretty this is. I need to do more of this. I need more concrete. So that brings me to a new expansion that I plan on doing. And I'm flying. I'm just zipping through. The Chaotica needs more pretty concrete. Lots more. I've been expanding out this way. I haven't been building up in the center. But I like the pretty concrete. I get copper all over the place, but it needs more pretty concrete. Like, look at this blue building. Ooh, there's a sign here. Welcome. Oh, yeah. I forget who this was, but they were doing a mini world inside. What's up here? Room 2, the jungle. Ooh, it's mini world. There's some ruins. Yeah. That's it. I've been through here recently. I think even made a video where I ran through there, but I went the other way. I see signs and I'm like, ooh, sign. Let's walk. Been through there recently. I haven't been into here recently. let's see if I have an opening. Should have an opening on this guy. Did I seal it off? Here we go. There we go. Somebody. Oh, that's the Frog Fort banner. Ooh, look down here. Whee! Of course, first put a frog beacon. Look at this frog. It doesn't have a sign. Oh, I'm outside of flight rune range. What is this? I think when I mined this out, we were dumping everything in these. Oh, look at this. There's treasure in here. Look at all this treasure. Oh, wow. Nasty bricks. Yeah, the people that helped me filled those chests up, and I haven't used them. That's rude of me. What's this say? Slow. Well, 11. Ooh. The traveler arrived upon Novelin, Gossinger, Eracanthos, the Quaval, by many names, arrived after being expunged from his last home. Born in the realm of Fubar, granted powers beyond mere mortals, he fought the light god Novacor. There the two became synonymous with light and dark, good and evil. Angel and demon, the realm of Fubar eventually fell. Forgotten, deleted, the builds there left beyond ruin, erased. The light walker Nova birthed his own realm, and the dark walker Quaval followed. There in the new realm they flourished. The Quaval settled, nesting, and the first Chaotica was born, growing from the very substrata of the plane. Nova, however, grew stagnant, only coming back once a revolution to reforge the world. Nova's reforges annihilated the Chaotica, time and time again. Not even ruins remained. Thus the Quaval left the realm, finding the land of Mine, Texas, a place befitting its talents. Therefore, the Quaval reformed, taking on a mortal form. The land was anarchy, and as such, Eracanthos learned to survive in the wild. New forms were tried, new builds experimented with. Eventually, a form of safety was found in the humble cube. Techniques of survival, forbidden in most realms, were applauded in the anarchy of the world. Eracanthos flourished. The nature of the realm left ruins of build after build. Eracanthos became the first builder of ruins. However, the life of anarchy is solitary and violent when others are around. Eracanthos hungered to be in the light fully once more. In the new, perfected Chaotica, a void hole was formed. Eracanthos stared into it and then flung himself into it. The void took him, then vomited him back out into the realm. He was reformed, dedicated. Thus he became of single mind with the build, ever mining, ever digging, ever pulling up the earth to remake the silent city, the Chaotica reforged. He eventually left the anarchy realm and landed in Novelin. Here he nested, building, forming a new Chaotica. Here, however, ruins weren't ruined, merely forgotten. Monuments left for others to stumble upon, undisturbed. Here he knew he could make the true incarnation of the Chaotica, a maze, a network of imagination given form. He would sift the realm for those true of heart to add to it, those worthy, those who understood it without need of explanation. Slowly he would find them, slowly they would be tested, slowly parts of them would be enshrined into the void, made manifest. Slowly it will grow. Ooh, I forgot I wrote that. But yeah, this was where I was hoping to get a void hole put in so that I could just sacrifice things to. But it is what it is. The mod said no void hole. And I was like, okay, oh, look at that. I can't go up fast enough. Go faster. Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. That'll make you dizzy looking at. So, Purse has made a lot of frogs. And this one is an upside down frog. That's where I jumped in. I didn't even realize that frog was there. Frogs. There's the town of Seaside over there. And here is an area of terracotta in the mesa that needs mined out. I need to just wreck this. But I've got almost a full inventory. I don't want to waste terracotta. That's why I never come over here, because it's like I mine and then you get done and then your inventory fills and it's leaving terracotta on the ground and I get upset. I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave terracotta. And one of these days I will find the farm that Qute built. Haven't found it today, I told Qute that I knew where it was. I don't. I thought I did. And I went to it today looking for it, and it's not there. So it's not where I thought I left it. It's somewhere else. If it even still exists. I did not tear it up. If Qute maybe came and was like, you don't deserve it, and wrecked it, I don't know. I thought it was in an orangey terracotta building with black trim. I can't find it. It was over, let's see if that's north. That's west. It was on the west side over here. It's pretty sure it was in the, so this is the old wall here. This marked where the Chaotica used to end. Then I went out there and just built like crazy. And it's deep, but I don't have it all the way up. So I'm pretty sure, ooh, there's a skeleton I dug up. Yeah, I need to build cubes down there. I don't know where Qute put that farm. Well, I used to know, but I've built so much. I've lost it. See this right here? I thought it was this building right here. It's orange and black. I was pretty sure this was it. That you would go in here and there would be an auto farm here. There is not. Maybe it's in that brown. What's that brown up there? I remember it was different. It was different. It's not this. I don't even know how to get into that. How do you get into that brown building? Okay, so I'm looking around it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe into this pink building? How do you get in the pink building? Over here. Nope. Okay, there's something weird going on here. Maybe it's the empty. Let me fix that hole. Sometimes I punch holes if I can't find doors. People do that. Okay, this does not look like stairs I would make. Maybe this will lead me to the Qute's farm. Nope. Nothing here. How? Whoa, yep, this is empty. This is not a place you're supposed to be in. This is the empty. I could tell because that was an empty room that I did not build. This goes into a tree house. This is not something I would build, but it is fun and I enjoy it. Because look at this. There's a little tree that you walk on. Then you go into this room. Look at this. I fly by this all the time, and you can see out into the Chaotica. Doo 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 doo. Then you go into this. Look at this, all these different wood. Ooh. Then you're in the empty. Door shut. Doo 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 doo. Wandering around. What's in this? I know what this room. I think I know where this goes. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Check. Let me go. Let me go. Check. Be cool. Yes, this is one of my favorite rooms. Look at this. Ooh, and then stairs up and stairs down. Cool. I just like that. That was fun to build. And you got this room. There's nothing in here. This would be a cool room to put something in. I should figure out how to do pixel art. Probably not. That takes too much detail. I don't do that. That does not excite me at all. Do 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 do. Oh, where? How do you? I want water. Get in the water. Where's this go? How do you even get in here? Oh, here. So if you take, it would be the second one. So the empty. This would be the entrance, and it'd go here. So this is like the beginning of the empty. On one of the paths. You get a whole bunch of water bubble paths. And this is where we would go. Okay, let's see what's going up here. Ooh, a door in the wall. I want in that. I want in a door in the wall. Wait, I can fly in. See, this is why you shouldn't be able to fly in the empty. Because you're not supposed to do that. What's this say? Slow down, enjoy the empty. Some doors you don't open. Okay. I opened that one. So, past Gossinger, you don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, in this room, you're not supposed to be able to fly in either. But I've got all sorts of flight runes, so now you can fly. You're supposed to have to, like, figure out how to jump around this room and figure out how to get in that. But nope, you can fly now. Lame. Door you shut. Okay. La da 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 boop. This isn't doing anything. There's nothing down here. Looks like an old office room. Yep. Okay. I think I came in there. What's that? Is that a window? That's a stupid window. What's down here? This is a pretty room. I like that color. I need to do that more. And that is water. And that's all this side has, I think. Oh yeah. No? Yep, I was just here. Yeah, I should expand that. Yeah, one day. There's all sorts to do. There's endless things to do. Look at that. Okay. Now let's go down here. Whee! Whee! I'm not going to find anything in the empty. Okay, so this would be the entrance to this area. Oh look, that's the entrance, so I can just go NXGO Chaos Gate. Boop. And I was just up there in that room. Ha! Got out of the empty. Ha! I can go back in the back door of the empty there. Well there, that was a fun little tour of the Chaotica. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I was just running around like a goofball. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Should do something, so just goofing off. Enjoy, be safe, be good. Enjoy life.